I think that this week goes to OpenAI. They released a couple of features, the branching and the projects update, which are just on spot, unbelievably smart and nice. Don't get me wrong, Google, Grok, and Claude, they all have big updates this week. It was a hell of a week, but OpenAI, yep, I think that they are the winners. This is the weekly AI News Flash. Let's summarize what happened the past week in the AI world. Let's try to do it in a flash. Let's begin. My name is Idan and let's see what we have. Projects are now free for ChatGPT users and you can upload 5 files for each project. Plus members can now upload 25 files per project, which is bigger than the previous 10 files, and all the rest can upload 40 files. Also, you have more features of customizations, colors, different icons. These are more aesthetics than anything else, but there is a new option. You can opt in for your project when you open it. It does not work for existing projects. You can opt in to be on project memory only, disregarding any other memory that you may have. And I have a quick demo to show you how we get to those things. So you pick your project. This is ChatGPT interface, as you know, and you click on your project that you want. Now, when you click on the name of the project, you will have the ability to edit the name of the project and click here on the settings. And then you can choose default, and then you use all the memory in ChatGPT, including in project memory, or project only. Project can only access its own memory without the basic chat memory. Now, it cannot, as I said, it doesn't work for existing projects, which is why you see that I cannot change to that option. If you click on the emoji or if you click on the folder, there will be a menu, if you can call it a menu, where you can choose an emoji and a color. You just click those and it changes. Here you see that I changed my YouTube emoji to pink popcorn. Why? Just to show you that we can. Also, by popular request, now you can branch into a new chat when the chat gives you certain responses that you would like to branch from. Something that we do all the time, but now it's actually a feature. So you just go to the triple dots at the end of each response that the chat gave you. Yes, also works for previous responses. And you click on it and you will see that new feature. Very, very nice. OpenAI, if you like it, now also it published a research that explains why LLMs hallucinate, and they think that they might be able to reduce them or when they are removed. Also, OpenAI are working on a job platform, OpenAI certified for workers. To workers to learn and demonstrate the AI skills, or for people who think they have good enough AI skills that they want to show off for companies. That is work in progress. We still don't have that. Google, what is going on with Google this week? NotebookLM just got an update, and it's one hell of an update because we all like to take a lot of information, shove it into Google LM and transform it into a podcast so we can hear the information and just consume it in a much more pleasant way. Now, besides a deep dive, you can have a critic dive or a debate. And you just go to NotebookLM. Here I show you again how we reach the new feature. You go to NotebookLM. This is after you already made a notebook. I just pasted some information here. You go to the audio overview, you click on it, and here you can choose. You have a deep dive, you have brief critique, and a debate. Feel free to pause and read what each and one of them does, but we will continue with our flash. There we go. That might be nicer to pause on. Google DeepMind, Embedding Gamma. Embedding Gamma is an open embedding model designed for on-device AI. It's a small parameters model, state-of-the-art performance, being small and efficient, run everywhere, even without internet connections. It is made for developers. It's an open model, helps developers to build powerful on-device AI application. Nice. Also, they're unlocking the mysteries of the universe. They published in Science Magazine. If you don't know, Science Magazine is the biggest journal for science. And everything is basically science. They published how Deep Loop could help astronomers observe more events like collisions and mergers of black holes in greater detail. It's amazing. I am sure that if you just wait a couple of days, YouTube will blow up with explanation on that thing, and now you will know what to look for. Maybe even, what's his name? The astronomist. Neil deGrasse Tyson. We'll talk about it. Who knows? Anthropic, well, they just finished a funding round. They raised $13 billion at the value of $183 billion. But that's not the biggest thing that happened to Anthropic this week, because Claude in the proc plans can now reference past chats, and I am shocked. I am shocked that it couldn't do it before. I am absolutely stunned. Absolutely. I had no idea that they didn't have that possibility. It just reminds me how much far ahead OpenAI is from everyone, ahead from everyone when it comes to memory. It's astonishing. I don't use Claude. I don't find any use for it, and I find it astonishing. Let's continue, because now we want to talk some XAI, and here there is a video that I would like to show you. Before we get into the video, what we're about to see, you can upload PDFs to Grok, then you can enter to your PDF, mark something in that PDF, and ask Grok to explain. It's a 15-second video, and I would love to show it to you. We'll just click here, we will copy it, we're going, there we go, full screen. Take it back, I missed it. How? You see, here is the PDF, you click on it, you see the PDF, now you can mark something, very useful for academic research. You mark it, explain, and Grok gives you the explanation. Very nice, very nice. I hope you find that useful. Elon Musk, Grok code chips improvement. They are improving it every 2 days, so you should notice rapid improvement. Nice, 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 nice. Elon and your Annie. Grok videos can now talk. This is the announcement. I know it's weird because of the image that catches your eyes, but Grok videos can now talk. Major upgrade. And they say that Grok videos is still in beta, but they say that it's very good. You can select custom and Grok to change what happens in the video and try animating multiple times to get what you are looking for, Elon says. And he's probably right, because it's Grok. And I think that towards the end, after we've seen the Annie picture, this is something important to see. Grok has Kids Mode. Now, it's just for the subscribed plan, which is Super Grok. And therefore, I can't show it to you. If it's very important to you, let me know. I might end up having also a Grok plan. But if you do use Grok or your kids, in the settings there is Kids Mode, and under Kids Mode you just enable that, and you can lock it. You enter the pin. Also, it might be in the Grok app in the phone. You enter the pin, confirm the pin, and that's it. And now Kids Mode is on. If you don't know what the Kids Mode does, ask Grok. It will tell you. That is it for the weekly AI News Flash. Thank you for being here. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Tell me if there is any company that you would like me to feature next week, because they are important to you, the news, to see what's going on. Maybe Runway, maybe Mistral, maybe it's a small startup that I don't even know, because AI is all over the place. I will see you in the next video. I will see you the next AI News Flash. Bye bye.